This is the champion tactic guide for the devoted guild. I don't really care who actually watches it, but still, these are tactics for champ. Always start off by using increased agi and blessing. It gives you more heal with the blessing, and increased agi makes you walk faster, and sometimes if your skills aren't right, it increases your attack speed. Okay, now what you do after you fade one or whatever you want to do to start your duel, you attack them. Easy enough, FO. It's a really easy skill, but you just gotta learn how to spam it. Most of the time, I start off with the Bloodlust Incantation Mace. See, but I'm actually hitting 7Ks on him right now. Which isn't that, it's high, but if I know I can go higher because he doesn't have really good equips on, I go to double TG, double Hydra. And that's hitting 8Ks. So if I use Cursed Water, 10Ks. Even better. But that's basically that. And you can use a variety of your maces and elements for your high damage. Now if they hit Thana on you, which is going to hit really high damage, see that 13k, which is actually really high, and then 26k, it's not good for you. At that time, you put on Spike. And Spike reduces it so much that it's going to redux it. See, 3k. And it's even more, which makes it even better for you. That's 3.7k. It's really easy. But that's going to be that. And then let's go to the sniper. Most of the time on snipers, you're going to hit like 22s. And I can go to a spike, and that's a double Freonia spike, and that's what you do. You use a double Freonia if you're hitting like 22s. But most of the time on snipers, you just straight go to double Freonia. It's the easiest thing to ever do. It's really easy. And now, if a champion, like if you're doing a champion or a priest, they'll Fanuma to block your FO, and you just hit Magnum Break. You get right next to him, body relocate, like right next to him, not on him, but next to him. That's really good. And you Magnum Break, but use Dangerous Soul Collect right after it, so you can spam FO right after again. If they keep on Fanuming, go in like a diagonal pattern, and they can never find out where the heck they put their Fanuma. It's really funny when you see them do that. Now, if they're close to a wall, especially if they're a pally, palm push them. Palm push has a little relapse of time in between the skill, but it pushes them directly against the wall. And sometimes it'll glitch and it won't look like they're against a wall, but they actually are. For that, you can type in @refresh, or just save it on your Alt-M, which is what I did. Anyways, that's really good. And then basically, if you want to change your headgears, like I did, right now I'm using 0 SP, which is, I don't use a single SP for this whole thing. And it's just to play around. If you want to know that, just come ask me, or I'll be telling people recently and then asking the devoted guild and don't know how. And it's really all about the spam. And what I say about for your spam, you just gotta like, if you like music, find a song, find like a slow rhythm in a song, you know, like slow taps, and then learn to spam for that one. But for the taps, use the heal skill, and then for the time in between the taps, you just use Dangerous Soul Collect, and you can spam slow. Then you find like a medium rhythm song, and then you're spam a little bit better. And after you figure out that little series, then you go to a fast-paced song, and you'll just be going out of nowhere. And you want to Fanuma a lot on yourself, because you're going to be healing a lot. Like a lot. Heal is your friend. Like I'm not even using 13k heal. You actually have about 16k heal with my build, but I'm using a different kind of 3D glasses. And what I didn't tell you in the guide, you can actually use a Gloomy card. When they use Holy Armor, it'll make them like weaker to your damage. No, that's worded a different way. But you'll hit more damage on them, basically. That's all that I'm saying. It's really, really worth it. I'm not gonna lie. Like, it's the best thing you could ever do. See, 14Ks, I haven't even used an element yet. 18Ks. And that's not with Thana. That's just because I'm using a Gloomy. Gloomy owns most people, unless they're actually smart and they don't wear Holy Armor for that long. Also, For a 0, always wear your ghost ring, always. But if they're like FOing and hitting 15Ks, yeah, that's when you switch to your Holy Robe. What Holy Robe does, it reduxes to Holy element and Cursed Water element. And it's actually more Cursed Water than anything. Because if he uses Cursed Water on me right now, he'll hit about 2Ks. That's really cool. And basically, if they're using magic, like Bolt, Lightning Bolt, I just go to Holy Robe and your Reflex Shield. And you can, if you're a female, you just click heal on yourself and you'll do it over and over again. If you're a male character, you actually have to spam it. Now, if it's like Storm Gust, Meteor Storm, you can use Holy Robe and Cranial Shield, but I would rather do Strong Shield and GTB, which is what I'm using right here. It's like a really good. See, Golden Thief Bug, and it reduxes magic so much that it's just like godly. And well, if you really need to know anything else, you can find me in PvP2 in Go 20 or in the Devoted Guild. Most of the time I'm in Ventrilo, BRO Ventrilo, and BRO IRC. But don't try to get contact with me with IRC, because I most of the time ignore it. But anyways, if you need anything extra, just PM me in game. Well, you can't really get my name, but just go in the Devoted Guild and ask for me, and have fun with Champ.